such a pleasure doing this week. It's been like a real embarrassment of riches having all these people, you know, come here, and it's like, you know, we feel so humbled by it.
I haven't seen you for ages. Yeah, that's sweet.
Working with Massive Attack on anything is, they've always been a collective of sorts. They've always worked with other people as part of it. Just opens the door to fresh ideas. The first time I remember sort of being conscious of Meltdown was Jarvis Cocker, and I thought at the time that it sounded like a really interesting idea. Rob put it like, don't just do a set, do something different, do something that you've always wanted to do, which is what I like to think we do. But it's unbelievable when somebody offers you your choice of anything you want to work with. It made us look at our own music in a different way. We decided that to work with a male voice choir would really suit a lot of our music, and that there's one of our songs that has a startling brass part in it. It's literally one note for whoever's playing the instrument. We said, could the choir get a hold of trumpets? Could we teach them to play one note just for this one song? I couldn't believe my luck. It was just like this opportunity to do what you want.
Good evening, everybody. Hope you're okay. Massive Attack. I have great pleasure in introducing a good friend, a legend, Mark Stewart.
Massive Attack have had the foresight to allow us to be part of their Meltdown. You know, this whole artistic programme is so varied, and we're given the option to do a film soundtrack and it happened to be Blade Runner. So I said yes. Firstly, it's a dangerous thing to do, to mess with a synthesised score, put it into an orchestra. So, you know, there's part of me that was thinking it was a bad idea, but we basically researched so many layers of how Vangelis works as a musician and a composer, and how he created his sounds, and then really tried to transfer that mindset into the way that we approached the whole project. And the sound crew and the lighting, you know, the UVA guys, unbelievable.
As I've become mates with the lads more and more, and it's become apparent how many similar things we like, you know, how much of the same stuff we enjoy, Rob phoned me up and said, we're doing the Blade Runner soundtrack, would you be interested in singing one of the songs? And I said, great, you know. I knew I'd be here the night before doing the Elbow show, and yeah, it was just too tempting, so I said, yeah, I'd love to. Any excuse to get on a stage, you know.
Everybody still okay? All right up there in your boxes? And the top floor? They're super okay. Let's hear it for Fleet Foxes. They were amazing earlier on. I think they're great. Amazing, talented, young, talented, young, handsome bastards.
I did Meltdown last year with Jarvis Cocker, and I was actually really flattered, you know, that they wanted me to do a whole night. I never even thought that existed. So, thank you. Thank you. But I just love that the challenge and the timing also was really perfect. I love most of the time. It's just like, I love it, man. I love much. That much. I just say that much.
I got an email from this fellow, Glenn Max, and he said, Massive Attack would like for you to come over and play the Meltdown Festival with Tom Tom Club. You know, he was like, who can we put you with? What would be a good idea? And I thought, well, who knows? I mean, who you got? And he said, how about Gang of Four? And I thought, oh, that would be cool.
How you doing, man? That was really beautiful. You know.
Thank you very much.
Cool. What's your name again? Gail. Nice one, Gail. Well, that's where we're all from, isn't it? The Damaged Goods Trade.
We've sampled it a few times as well, but we actually haven't finished. We haven't finished sampling it. It's so long.
Well, it's really funny.
I think you've got through to the. Well, there isn't a chorus in there, but I think you've got about 16 bars in.
The amount of times we've got that groove, that rhythm down, you know what I mean?
Well, so even that, we're still ripping it off
up to
now,
something better though.
I mean, you make albums, you have to pull people together, you got to pull the music together. You've made so many great records. Could you see applying the same methods to producing your own festival? You got the job.
Well, next year.
If you had to pick the artists who would be on your Meltdown Festival, and you could pick them living and dead, the ones who've really just like your ultimate festival.
If I was asked to curate something like this, I'd get Simon Armitage for, you know, fronting Pantera. That might be interesting.
What about James Brown? Does he fall into? Do you give him a small gig, maybe in the little room?
Yeah. Oh, Sylvester. Oh, I've been working with Sly all week, so yeah, of course you do.
You've been working with Sly all week. How's he doing?
Fine. Talking shit.
I wouldn't wish a Massive Attack meltdown on anyone.
It does sound kind of like
it's pretty
a psychiatric condition.
It's pretty aggressive.
And as a taxpayer, you have the right to demand your right to party right here at the South Bank Center.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Fucking legend. That's me, man, on the bass. How are you doing?
Good.
Good, man. You were great, man.
You're familiar.
Yeah, man. I seen him. I read the news.
But tonight was you teared it out of that guitar.
You know?
Yes, I am.
I think after all the gigs, which were all fucking beautiful and spectacular, that was a proper true jam. It was actually an amazing way to end the whole thing.
Listen, I'm so impressed with Massive Attack. First as a fan, just what they do as artists. But the idea that they put this thing together the way they did, and with this level of creativity, you know, this wasn't like playing a job. This was something that was exciting to do, you know, to combine things in this way. I think they're terrific, you know. I think we should do this all the time.
It's been a massive meltdown. I'm glad to be here. See you at the next one.
Meltdown.